I'm told that the House Republicans, the Tea Party, now this stupid thing called the Freedom Caucus, are all fighters for the average American. And a lot of them hated the bank bailouts. Oh, the banks. They're for the average guy, right? They're not for those elites. They hate the elites, right? And crony capitalism, on crony capitalism. Oh, my God, they'd never be in favor of that. I mean, a lot of them are funded by Charles Koch, and I saw him on MSNBC. He said he was opposed to crony capitalism. So now a highway funding bill comes up. Great, an opportunity to prove themselves, as a lot of the bills are. Now, they need the money for the highways and other things that are part of the bill. The problem is, for the Republicans, they pay through it a tax on gas, right? Now, that's how we've been paying for it for a long, long time. It's actually a very small tax. It has not increased with the rate of inflation, and it is minuscule compared to the gas tax that they put on in places like Europe, right? So it's actually a very, very small tax. But the problem is Republican companies, that's funny, Republican Party is in bed with the oil companies. So the gas tax, we don't like any gas tax. But you got to pay for the bill somehow, and they want the bill, right? But they don't want their buddies in the oil companies to get hurt by it at all. So, well, it's okay because the Senate came up with a compromise. Over the summer, the Senate agreed to help pay for the highway bill by eliminating the $17 billion in payments that the Federal Reserve makes to banks. Now, okay, good. All right, good. We got a solution here. Everybody should be happy because they need the $17 billion. But why is the Federal Reserve just handing $17 billion to the banks? That's outrageous. Of course they shouldn't be doing that. They never should have done that. And they should strip that no matter what happens with the highway funding bill, right? And it's a good thing we've got the House Republicans who are against crony capitalism and are here to hold the banks accountable. Wait a minute. As Huffington Post reports here, but on Thursday, House Republicans reversed that move, voting on an amendment that would preserve the bank payouts. They just handed $17 billion to the banks. So what do? They stood up for the oil companies and the biggest banks in America by giving them, in essence, when they don't need it, and it's not even in the middle of a crisis, another enormous bank bailout, as they do every year. They protected that. What happened? I thought you were against crony. Okay, wait. Now, let's be fair. Maybe it was some of the Democrats that joined forces with the establishment Republicans, but not the principled guys, right? So let's read further. The government payments to banks received strong support from the Freedom Caucus, which has prided itself on opposition to crony capitalism. Say it with me. Of course! They're nothing but sellouts. Whores, the lot of them. All of them. That's what they're professional whores. $17 billion that the Fed prints and just hands to the banks. If you were against crony capitalism, this would be your #1 issue. Instead, they're like, oh, banks, did we do enough? Did we do enough? Here's $17 billion. Give me donations. Give me donations. Yes, yes, the banks and the oil companies gave me donations. I can win my race again. Bitches. Bitches. That's what these guys are. You voted for them? You think they're against crony capitalism? You think they're on your side? No. They represent the banks and the oil companies. When are you going to get it through your head? They just give them $17 billion. When's the last time they gave you $17 billion? When's the last time they protected your $17 billion? Never, never. These Republicans, and by the way, a lot of Democrats, credit where credit is due. The guys who voted against us in the House, the Progressive Caucus, not the establishment Democrats, the guys that are the most left. They said, why are we giving away American taxpayer money, $17 billion, to the richest banks in the country? Why are we doing that? Oh, yeah, they're socialists. No, they're the ones protecting you. So, okay. You want to vote to support the big banks, give away bailout after bailout to the banks? Vote Republican. Vote as conservative as you can. And what you'll get is these exact bitches. Young Turks.